What's up guys, I'm Nicholas from Plugged Into Gaming, and welcome to a brand new unboxing. Today I'm going to be unboxing, obviously, Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. Now if you know anything about this package, it's pretty hard to come by, and I was very lucky to be able to get a pre-order. I got this from GameStop, and I had to put down, I think, $25 just in order to get this version of the game. It's almost ridiculous now what you have to pay for it if you were trying to get it from a secondhand retailer like eBay or something like that. But I'm so happy I got it because it's amazing. Now, first thing right off the bat, yes, this is ridiculously small. I got this and I didn't realize it was going to be this small. I own the Xenoblade Chronicles Special Edition, and just for reference, this is how big it is. And it's right over here. So the camera is way too zoomed in, just because it's so small. But if you have this is the reference. It's about that big. And then compared to my hand, which isn't a great reference, but it's like only that big. So yeah, there we go. So it's really a small thing. It's only a little bit taller than a regular 3DS case. So yeah, that's the size of it. If you were wondering, because I know I was wondering too, I was wondering like, how big is this thing? It doesn't look that big. It is very, very small. So yeah, that's the Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. Obviously I didn't unbox it yet, but first I'm going to try to open these things. I didn't even know I was going to get these. They didn't really specify that I was going to, but I got them at GameStop anyway. They were a pre-order bonus or something, so here you have the three, I guess, main characters of each of the kingdoms. You got Nor, you got Hoshido, and you got the Revelations, which I have no context about this game. I haven't really even watched any gameplay other than just like the initial trailers shown off by Nintendo. I really have tried to keep very clean for this game. I can't say I'm the hugest Fire Emblem fan ever, because I've only ever played Awakening. But I really do want to play this game full and through, all three versions, completely, 100%, all that stuff. So they're a little bit okay, no, so they were good. Okay, so that's cool. So, alright, so they're obviously really, actually, nicely detailed character models, anime kind of style things. They have Fire Emblem Fates and Nintendo on the back, and they're keychains, so, you know, you hang them up. I'll probably just keep them, I'll probably take them out of this thing, because, you know, I'm a collector, but I'm not too OCD about all that stuff. I'll probably keep them on here and just hang them up, because I feel like they'll get destroyed if I try to put them on my keychain. I carry around my keys in my pocket all the time. So, yeah, that's that. This is really cool. If you can find this on eBay, if you didn't get a chance to get this, if you find these on eBay, you should probably get these, especially if you're a big fan of the series. These are really, really cool. Yeah, those are really cool. Again, I don't really know their names. I think this guy's name is Xavier, but I'm really not sure. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's cool. I like that. Now, to the actual thing. Now, I pre-cut just one little section. I haven't even looked in yet. But I have a feeling I know what's inside because I ordered it for a reason. Now, this special edition is very special, specifically because it has the only physical copy where all three versions of Fire Emblem Fates are on one cartridge. So you got Birthright, you got Conquest, and then you have Revelations in the cartridge, which is DLC, which isn't actually released yet for anybody who doesn't own the special edition. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I can't wait to play Revelations, but I'm not going to start with that. They recommend that you don't. So I'll probably start with Birthright, then do Conquest, which is said to be much harder, and then go on to Revelations. I'm going to try to play this straight through, too. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly open this up, because why not? And yeah, let's try to score this a little bit. Good. Okay. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. The game I've been playing mostly right now is Xenoblade Chronicles X. Anybody who knows me or anybody who knows me personally knows that I've been absolutely obsessed with it. I'm about 80 hours in right now, and what it says in the game is that I'm 51% through the game. So especially in a game the scope of Xenoblade, that's pretty impressive, I have to say. Feels all nice and shiny. I haven't actually had a new game in a while. Fire Emblem Fates, Birthright, Conquest, as I showed you before. I kind of like the fact that it has the 3DS thing on both sides, even though they have this stupid, the serial code thing. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, and as expected, electronic manual, but they do have this cool alternate side, which is exactly the same as this thing. yeah, and then, of course, if this would focus, cool. Fire Emblem Fates. Alright. So, it doesn't really, I don't think it actually looks different than the other cartridges. Maybe the other cartridges will say Birthright or Conquest on them. But otherwise, pretty much general cover. If you buy just Conquest, it'll be like this. Buy just Birthright, it'll be like this. And Revelations isn't in a physical version, so there's no really reason to worry about that. Alright, so now onto the special edition stuff. This is me pulling it out of the box for all of you people who are like, oh my god, I want to see what it comes out. Oh, okay. This is the Fire Emblem Fates art book. It really is very nice. I've heard good things about it, but I was very surprised just now. That's stupid. I'm speaking in the third person now. Whatever. This is really good. It's in a hardcover, so it's not like the Xenoblade Chronicles one, which I kind of briefly showed before. That one is more of a paperback kind of thing, like almost like a harder plastic paperback. This one's a hardcover. This one is more of a long book style, so it almost fits I think it is the size of that box I showed you before. It has mostly character models, weapons, scenes, most of the regular stuff you'd find in an art book. I really do like the art style of all the Fire Emblem games, especially the last two. Yeah, it's really nice. But yeah, the character models and all the animations, like the full cutscenes, those are absolutely beautiful. When I played through Awakening, that was the highlight of that game, just going through all those cutscenes. And then, of course, we gotta show it on camera. And then, of course, we got this 3DS case here. I actually don't own a 3DS case. I just throw it in with my stuff. I have a DS and a Game Boy Advance too. You know, I'm trying to figure out the way to open this correctly. So I just throw it in with my other stuff. But I was always hoping to have a 3DS case because the 3DS it can get, you know, dented and stuff. So I was hoping to get something like this soon. And I didn't even have to pay extra money for it. It came in a special edition I already wanted, so that's pretty cool. Again, same artwork. I don't have a problem with them reusing it because I'm not going to use a box for anything. But I will use this to carry around my 3DS if I ever use it. This is pretty cool, actually. This is actually the better side. I will show this off more. I don't know which. Yeah, this side. This is the two sides, Hoshido and Nor. Yeah. Alright, and I have my 3DS here just for reference because I knew it was coming here, so let's just stick it in there. Now, I have the 3DS XL, the normal 3DS XL, but if you got the new one, it fits the same way because they're both the same size, so it looks like this when the 3DS is in there. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's the entire Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition, including these nice trinkets here, so let's go those two over here. And then just to show off everything here. Alright, and let's just try to zoom it back a little bit. Cool. So yeah, that's it. That's everything here. I also managed to pick up a couple of other small little things just for reference. I picked up my Shovel Knight amiibo. I have kind of slowed down on the amiibo. They started releasing a lot of those Animal Crossing ones, and the game was so bad that I didn't even pick it up. It reviewed so terribly. That's not like me. I usually pick up most of their games first day, but I was just totally out of it. But Shovel Knight I wanted to pick up, and I was just waiting for a time. I was going to GameStop, so this was the most recent point. So Shovel Knight amiibo, that's pretty cool. And then I got some other stuff, just if anybody was interested. Bit Trip Complete. Couldn't see it in any of my local GameStops, so figured I'd pick it up. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for stopping in, especially if you find this video. That would be amazing, considering that most people got this game early, unboxed it, so thank you for watching this video if you've made it this far. Yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's move these in the front, because those are cool. Yeah, so that's my Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. Contact me if you have any questions. Leave them in the comments below. I'll be probably posting to my Miiverse or whatever on how I think the game is. That's what I normally do. So, alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.